Okay, it is Thursday afternoon, and that means it's time for another round of Geoguessr. We are going to start with country streak. Let's do the country streak. Best streak is 40. We're going to see if we can top that today. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Hofer, that's Aldi. Kronenzeitung. All right, EU plates, that's a Honda CR-V. So just by looking at here, could be in a German-speaking country. Not much to go on yet. It's definitely European. And here we go. Graz, Dobling on the A2 and the 221, where the A2 and the 221 are in the same direction. Let's go right into our map, go into Austria, where Graz is. There's the A2 and 221 I don't see. We'll go ahead and we'll plunk it down for Austria right away. One down, one to go. Let me just see if I am streaming. It looks like I am. So we'll see. Next round. All right. Let's see what we have going on here. Let's get my screen set up properly for me here. All right. Wow, psychedelic truck. Could be Guatemala, I don't know. VW, we're driving on the right. The sun may be slightly in the north. También reparamos. Okay. As usual, we found an auto repair shop right away. Always open, no doubt. Wow, we've gone right into the auto repair area. That's something we usually don't find right away. That's bound to happen. .com. All right. Oh, what's the sign here, I wonder? Can we see it? Is it giving us indication of a direction? Alto, so Spanish speaking. CLZATZUL Z8. TZUL. Is that the name of a city? Oh, Guatemala. Right there. Zoom. Bang into Guatemala. 2 down. Already much better than last week's round that only lasted for 1 round. All right. See, by looking at these air conditioners, I can tell nothing. But we have some Cyrillic alphabet here. So Eastern Europe. Which way do I want to head out? Let's see if I can get down to the street here. Sodas. Sadly, I don't read the Cyrillic alphabet, so I'm not going to be able to tell anything from the signs, but we've got some Latin alphabet here too. Online shop at f58.bg. f58.bg. BG is going to be Bulgaria. We don't see a lot of Bulgaria. But here we are in Plovdiv. If you've been to Plovdiv, give us a shout out. Oh, well, now this is beautiful. I could live here. Where is this? Information transport, lit. Wow. There's going to be some signage here. Tunnel. This could be Switzerland. They're well known for their tunnels through the Alps. Could be a glacial lake. Can't read this. 100 kilometers per hour in the tunnel. I'm not surprised. We are not getting an indication where we came from. I'll jump on the other side of the rails here. See if we're going to catch up with this truck. Maybe this truck can give us some more information. No. Yes, here's the truck. But it's not going to tell us much, is it? See if I can catch up to the front of the truck. See if there's anything here. Vipfli. Vipfli. Ooh, a bus. Or is that another truck? No, there's a bus. I didn't realize there was a bus behind us. Why didn't you tell me there was a bus? Okay, let's catch the bus. I think we're going much faster than the bus. The bus is going to be in the tunnel by the time we get back there. And in the tunnel, we're not going to be able to see anything. Okay. How long is the tunnel, do we think? Some of these tunnels go miles and miles, like 17 miles or 20 miles or more, which is an outrageously long tunnel to have. And unfortunately, I don't want to travel that long through the tunnel. So I'm going to return to start and head back on here, hoping, oh, did we lose our turn? No, no, we're on a streak. What if I hit back? Country streak, start game. Dang. Okay, well, we had 3, so unofficially, we had a 3 streak. Start game. Let's do a few more rounds here. And check to see if my channel is live. It is. Live channel, good. All right, so, aha, here we go. Airport, Botany, City, Harbor, Bridge. Okay, we are perhaps in the States on the East Coast. And we are got some yellow license plates. Or if you're in England, registrations. English speaking. Botany, botany. All right, the Star Express. Would you like to ride the Star Express? Would you like to ride with me? Please signal the driver and enjoy the thrill of the star. The thrill of the star. Where will the star take us? Sir, are you waiting to enjoy the thrill of the star? It's going to be New York. Since this is country streak, we don't actually need to establish where it is, but I would like to have a good indication that we're in the States. Where are all those US flags? Some city sign would help determine that we're in the States and not in Canada. No roads needed, 4x4. I need a road. Here we go. Take a stand against domestic violence. All right, well, here we go. I'm taking a stand against domestic violence. That's not very helpful. I'll take a more useful stand later, after the game. Quarry Street. And here we go. City South, Eastern Subs, Airport, and Botany. Botany. Is Botany the name of a city? I don't think so. Botany is the name of a subject. Study of plants and things. I just want to know what city we're in. You know, why doesn't it say Taxicist Cincinnati or something along these lines? Wait a minute. We're driving on the left. Oh boy. Some of you have seen this a long time ago and were laughing at me. We are driving on the left. Are we in Australia? New Zealand? There is a real interesting skyline. Harris Street. Harris Street. Powerhouse Museum. Broadway. Are we in... Wait a minute. Can we tell where the sun is? Are we even in the southern hemisphere? We are definitely in the southern hemisphere. More beautiful skyline. I am not familiar enough with the city skylines to be able to determine where we are, but I'm hopeful that some of these downtown signs are going to show it to me clearly. Flash Couriers, Ryco, available for charter. Available for charter, Australia. No, that can't be right. This is the Fernsons Festival. I don't think that can be correct. It can't be the Fernsons Festival. Powerhouse Museum. And the Ian Thorpe Aquatic Center. Okay, we're definitely in Australia or New Zealand. Ian Thorpe, a famous swimmer who I believe was Australian, but for all I know could have been a Kiwi. And NSW Transport, is that New South Wales? It's impossible to tell. This is a really nice city, though. All right, I'm going to suggest that this is Melbourne or Sydney. I don't think it's the capital of New Zealand. So we'll put this in Australia and see that it is indeed Sydney. All right, we're back to one. We're back to one, and we are in a park in a maybe South Asian or African country. And we are walking around Powerade. All right, let's walk to see where these gentlemen came from. And maybe there'll be some signage that will help us out. Maybe there will be signage that will help us out. Okay, that looks like Spanish. So could be Philippines. We're not going to be able to tell from this walk whether we're driving on the right or the left. Can we get off the walk? Just following with these guys. This is a really long path. Didn't you know, sir or madam, as you were walking around here, that we would need clues as to where you were? That could be taking us out to the street. Can we go out to the street? Let's follow this person here and see if we can get out of the park. Whoops, that was not a street. That was not a street. That was a track. I would follow the track, but I'm pretty sure it's just going to take us around in a big long oval. And what is there, a swimming pool in the middle there? This is not going to be helpful. Graffiti never helps. I always look to the graffiti to see if it's going to show me anything, but it really doesn't tend to. It's an interesting building there. Definitely has an interesting feel. Oh, we got onto the road. Terrific. Score. Now that we're on the road, we can definitely find some things out. Let's see what we can find out. Let's take a look at some of these large buildings here, or buses, and see what we can find out. I'm a little bit worried that maybe we're on the sidewalk. This person just came out to come onto the sidewalk. The sidewalk is not going to be very helpful. Did I pass the sign? Did I not notice the sign? Did the sign do me no good? Come on. Come on. Senor Conductor, use the seatbelt for safety. Okay, so drivers use seatbelts for safety. That is a good lesson everywhere. We don't have to be in this particular country for that to be a good lesson. Maybe we will find out where this pastry shop is. San Jose, Mata Raconda, San Jose. Now, there are a lot of San Jose's. Oh, this also says San Jose. But there's only one really big San Jose, outside the United States, that is. And that is where? It's not Argentina. It is Costa Rica. Let's do it. Let's do Costa Rica. That makes sense. Streak is now at 2. We've almost caught up to where we were when we got kicked before. Okay. Where are we now? De Herrera. Continental. Are we near an airport? Nuclear medicine. Not sure that nuclear always means the nuclear that we think of in terms of, nuclear reactors or nuclear bombs. Nuclear, as used in another language, may have a somewhat different meaning, like a nuclear family, right? On the other hand, nuclear medicine could mean exactly what it is, like radiation treatments and things like this. Here is a sign. Here is a sign that could help us out. .uy. .uy is a terrific hint. It tells us that we may or may not be in Uruguay. And we are. Montevideo, Uruguay. Large city in Uruguay, largest city in Uruguay. We have small cars. We've got some motorcycles. This is, what, for 4, for 5? Get the map down. Carnival. 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 Well, Carnival is held in many cities, in many countries around the world. I lived for a while in Germany, and they had a version of Carnival there called Fasching, with lots of people dancing in the streets and such costumes. Santo Domingo Norte. Santo Domingo Norte. Santo Domingo Norte, 2019. SDN, Santo Domingo Norte. SDN, Santo Domingo. All right, so let's just hold our place here for Santo Domingo. There's a major city called Santo Domingo. Where is it? Where is Santo Domingo? Dominican Republic. Okay, we'll just hold our place in the Dominican Republic for now and see if we can get any clear indication that that is in fact where we are. We're going to look for a sign. We're going to look for some flag, any clear indication that we are in fact in the city of Santo Domingo or in the Dominican Republic. Could be Dominican Republic. This could be a little Dominican Republic-y. I don't know. Let's not go back the way we came. It is never useful, not ever, sometimes useful to go back the way you came. But more often than not, if you just keep heading in one direction, you will see something new that will give you the information you need. I'm not seeing it yet, but I'm hopeful that this person will get onto the street here. And it will say somewhere, Cement of Santo Domingo, or something along these lines. Plaza Llama. Plaza Llama, well populated, not just with llamas, but also with other hooved animals. Sheep, bears, at which time it becomes Plaza Bear. And yes, I know, bears don't have hooves. But still. Pasajeros. Oh, there we go. That looks pretty good. But it doesn't look like, so this is the Dominican Republic flag, but this is a different flag. This is the flag of not Haiti, Puerto Rico. Nope, not Puerto Rico. It's the inverse of Puerto Rico. Jamaica, Cuba, where? Cuba. Cuba and the Dominican Republic. We have very few glimpses of Cuba. So Dominican Republic it is. And we were in northern Santo Domingo. All right, that's 4. Can we increase our streak to 5? I think we can. Let's take a look. Okay, we have Cyrillic alphabet again. That bodes not well. We're in the mountains or high hills. The trees say that we are not terribly far north. Oh, this is not going to be easy. But at least we're not in fields. We are on a street, highway, fairly significant highway. Maybe I can get a road sign that will tell us something about the highway we're on. Some kind of number or numerical system to show us something. Barsova shell. So that's the river, maybe. Barsova shell. So it's in Latin alphabet and Cyrillic alphabet. Okay, so it could be in the Balkans. Could very well be in the Balkans. If we're in the Balkans, where would we be? I don't know yet. Maybe this truck designer will tell us something. Schmidt's cargo bull. It's got a bull elephant there. Schmidt's cargo bull. Nothing. Nothing. All right, onward we go into the mountains. And not a road sign. At least not a useful road sign. Yep, it is a useful road sign. It has a URL telling us that we are in fact in Russia. Whoa, but we were remarkably south in Russia, on the Black Sea. Probably gets a fair amount of tourists in this area, maybe. I don't know. I'm just wondering about the Latin alphabet translation there. All right, well, next round. Let's see if we can get up to 6. We're going to get up to 6. Oh, hello, blonde ponytail. Are you still there? Good to see you. Thank you for visiting. Don't really have the stream set up well for chat, to have chat be kind of in my face. But I'm hopeful to get it set up in the near future. Play some Geoguessr, play some Red Dead Redemption, maybe do some poetry or some drawing. Excuse me, Mr. Doggy. Mr. Doggy, where are we? You don't know? All you know is that we're near home. And home, Escuela Básica, Chile. Home may very well be in Chile. Let's see if we're in Chile. Yes, we are. We are in Valparaiso, Chile, on the ocean. Looks really nice. See if we can get up to 10. I would like to get up to 10 in this stream. We are at 6, headed for 7, and we have Korean writing here. Does this look like Korea? Yes. Yes, it does. It looks very much like Korea. In fact, it looks so much like Korea. Actually, this is a fancy area here, isn't it? We're just going to go ahead and place our flag in South Korea and guess that we are actually in Seoul. Where are we? We are in Seoul, and apparently there's a fancy area of Seoul right here near downtown. 7 down, 3 to go. We can definitely do this today, especially if we have help from Angelo Vella Limited, Iron and Steel Merchants, established 1845. Okay, well, this is clearly a Catholic country. Ave Maria there, and the Good Mother. And we have a URL that ends in MT, Cordina and Sons Limited. MT, which I'm guessing would be Montenegro. We're on the coast, and the water is, well, south of us. We have a cart here, a horse-drawn cart. MT. Is MT Montenegro? I think it is. Cardiff Snack Bar. Okay. Maybe we should look around a little bit more. See Malma. Malma? Hang on. Let's get a little closer here. See Malta. Could we be in Malta? See the C Malta building. Oh, MT, Malta. All right, that would explain the very interesting area here. So this looks like like an interior seaport, maybe. But between C Malta and the MT, I think we're good. MT Malta, very small country. And just like that, we're at 8. Ooh, Dillard's. You know, I should do some shopping. I'll do shopping after the stream. We've got the South Service area. We've got English. We have a US flag and another US flag. How many US flags does it take to populate a US city? Well, thousands, from what I understand. We're just going to go ahead and place our guess. Shall we place our guess? Yes, we'll place our guess. Let's see what city we're actually in. We're actually in Norfolk, Virginia. We're at 9. We're going to make 10 today. I can feel it in my bones. I'm feeling it in my bones. And we're going to do it right here with this picture of this bald man. Is that George Clooney but bald? Could be. What is he doing here in this particular state? Ooh, is that an EU license plate? And we have some cold drinks and some baked pastries, perhaps. It's hard to tell. Some cheese. They selling Coca-Cola and cheese. Interesting. No language here, and this looks like it goes off into the orchards. So we're going to try and go this way. We're going to head south and see what we see. No. Back on the... Oh, okay. So here we have a taxi with yellow panels. Now, I know that this means something. Sadly, I don't know what it means. But I'm learning. One of these days, I will know. If you are in chat and you know what the blue taxis with yellow side panels means, let me know. Take a rest mart. Take a rest spot. Now, you buy things at the Take a Rest Mart and you take them to the Take a Rest spot. And then I assume you just take a rest because they're telling you to do so. It's right there in the title. You have to. If you buy something at the Take a Rest Mart and you don't use it at the Take a Rest spot, what are you doing? Okay, some more English language. Holy Cross International School and AVRL, the operator. The operator. Booster Station, RD Ridge. So now I'm thinking we're in the southern hemisphere. And we are in South Africa. We're going to follow the road through this orchard here. Take a look at this flag, which is not a country flag, unfortunately. There's another taxi with the blue panels on it. It's probably going to be like Eswatini or Lesotho. Some of you in the chat will already know where it is. Some folks selling blue bundles. If you need a blue bundle, I'm sure this is a really nice place to go. Cape Coast, Third Ridge. Third Ridge. That could be what that other sign was saying, Third Ridge. Definitely driving on the left here. This could say something. Buy any 5 kilograms of Cindy rice and stand a chance of finding a gift voucher. There could be gift vouchers in your Cindy rice. And this is Cindy. It's Cinderella. It's Cinderella rice is what it is. But that actually tells me nothing in terms of where we are. Cape Coast. So Cape Town would be South Africa. Cape Coast should indicate that we are in South Africa. If I follow this, however, I'm just going to end up back in the orchard. So we'll head up the road, going against traffic on the left side of the road. King of the Universe. This is where the King of the Universe is? I did not know that. And there's a hotline. If you want to see King of the Universe, there's their hotline. Okay. Don't know yet. I don't want to guess without having a pretty good idea of where we are. Here is Princess Skincare. .com. Do we have a city name somewhere? Gondor Cosmetics Limited. And this is Jocelyn. Jocelyn apparently is a princess and will help you with your skincare. That's good to know. Everybody should have somebody who can help them with their skincare. Cape Coast. I'm saying skincare in Cape Coast. Let's just look down here at Cape Town. Is this the Cape Coast? Is this the Cape? Should be only one Cape in South Africa. And neither Eswatini nor Lesotho are actually on a coast. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take a stab at it. We're going to try and get 10 based on the various references to Cape Coast. And if we are correct, then we will end the stream there with a streak of 10. If we are not correct, we will end the stream there with a streak of 9. Let's see what we get. It was not near Cape Town. It was, in fact, in Cape Coast, Ghana. I had forgotten that there was more than one English-speaking area. I should have thought to look up here in Ghana. Well, that's a good reminder for all of us to look around and consider the options, because we were not in South Africa at all. We were in Cape Coast, Ghana. So next Thursday, I will see you again for another round of Geoguessr. Bye now.